great honour. Shame there has to be a revolution in the third world before I get to play a decent venue, but that's the way it goes. Before we carry on, I think it's important to get something sorted out. I need to ask a question. There's something I need to know. What I want to ask you all here tonight is, does anybody have a spare sofa or a bit of floor space for the end of the evening, because I've got nowhere to crash? And my problem is this gig has left me homeless, because I'm a kept person. I live with my girlfriend. Well, obviously she's not mine. I mean, she's the autonomous individual I shack up with, But anyway, she says this morning, what are you doing tonight? I said, well, I'm doing a gig actually. She said, great, I'll come along. What is it? Crown and Castle, Dalston Junction, Black Horse. I said, no, actually, it's Shaftesbury Theatre in the West End. She says, now come on, don't worry me. What's going on? I get a headache, leave it out. I said, no, really. She said, how'd you get a gig like that then? Tell me that. I said, we're not going to believe this, but actually it's all because of US-backed insurgency on the Honduran border into Nicaragua, destroying a burning new state. She says, fuck off, don't wind me out, right? I says, listen, you don't believe me, go and ask Julie Christie, right? And that's why I got nowhere to sleep tonight. There we go. Anyway, what I really want to talk about tonight, of course, is beer. And again, it's the complaint about West End theatres. A half pint of light ale in this gap will cost you 60p. What's all that about? I went to see a Vita the other week, for the 8th time, and I got drunk in the bar afterwards, got drunk on a 60p half a lager, went outside, well pissed, the law stopped me and asked me where I got the money from, That's what that's all about. And clubs are even worse. The West End clubs are never ever giving change. They think coppers are things you buy, not spend, eh? Oh, bit of a subtle one, having to go to the police. Nobody wants to know. If you don't like the police, next time you get mugged, call a stand-up comedian. Yeah. Now, tell you nothing about the beer in this place. Don't drink it, it's not real. It isn't real, I'll tell you, it isn't real. A bloke who told me I could trust him, he was wearing a cashmere sweater, I was at the bar knocking one back, he said, don't drink that stuff, man, okay? It's not real ale. It's not real, right? It just isn't real. I said, try telling that there taxi driver, you're throwing it up all over his cab on my own. It's not real, John, yeah, very existential. It's only dripping out the doors of his motor and splattered his meter, How much is that then, mate? £2.50. No, hang on, there's a carrot on the surcharge, £2.80. I'll tell you, the place to go for the real ale, the place you really need to go, is the country pubs, the camera pubs. Like the other day, I was up the Old Priest's Hole, which is a pub, incidentally, not an archaic criminal offence. Oh, dodgy stuff. People over here are a little bit worried about that. Was that lefty or was that gay bashing? It's all right. We've had that gag analysed by City Limits. They cleared it. We can say it. They're going to publish it. It's groovy. I hope nobody here reads time out. Oh, no, I shouldn't have said that. Fuck it, the struggle's over. Solidarity. That's the banner. Anyway, the place to go. I was up the old priest hole, knocking one back. Know what I mean? Throbbing Chunder's barrel basher. The beer was so strong, the bar prices were in Braille. You ever had that feeling? What? Where the fuck am I? You know what I mean? They got a car park full of guide dogs. It's the only pub I've ever seen had its own stomach pump. I mean, that's real ale for you.